Hey Siri, what is today's date?
It's Saturday, 2nd of August, 2025.
Hello everyone, how's it going? It's another real life day, it's another Minecraft day. I'm Coded Lima. We're on day 214. Let me get there. Okay, this... Eventually, I'm going to just spend the whole episode going through the book to get to where I need to go. Anyway, we're on 758 subscribers. Hello to my new subscriber, thanks for being here. All right, we were actually working on a mud farm, I think, is what we were doing. But I need a bunch of sand and coal. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to collect this chicken egg and we're going to yeet it. Watch it make a chicken. I don't know what happens when you throw them in the water, actually. Do they just break on impact with water? I guess they do. I didn't see a chicken anywhere. I'm pretty sure I've got some coal over here somewhere. It's a dragon egg. Oh, I thought I had coal. Where's my coal gone? Oh, there's some. Okay. That appears to be it, though. But that's okay. I need a bunch of sand. And then I mean, there's sand here, but it's like... Yeah, I mean, there's some here. The thing with the sand is I'm gonna need like 13 stacks of sand. And the best thing to do in that situation would be to go to a desert, but there's no desert anywhere close by. And it would take me so long to get to a desert that I think on the balance of things, it's probably just not worth it. I might as well just, I can probably dig that out a bit more as well. Like, this is the easier option. Also, I had no idea there was this much sand here, but actually this is fantastic, to be honest. This amount of sand is cray-cray. I didn't think there would be this much here. So I need to stop saying cray-cray. I've said cray-cray in like my last 4 videos. I need to stop saying it. Okay, let's just put that there. Okay, so we don't... Oh. Maybe... Yeah, okay, so... That is like the line that we don't cross. That's our limit. But I'm just going to get all the sand out of here that I can. And then there's other places I can get sand. It doesn't have to be a desert. Like, yeah, a desert's convenient because it's all in one spot. But, you know, I mean, look how much sand I've got just from this. That's like 3 stacks. Just from this little bit. I'm going to grab that coal as well, actually. Okay. Because I need more coal for the smelting of the sand. So might as well grab that while we're here too. I think part of the problem is I turned a lot of the coal into torches, thinking, I don't really need coal. And now I need coal and... I've got way too many torches, but you know, whatevs. Okay, yeah, we're just speaking of torches. So I used to have this thing where, like, if I made a hole like this, I wouldn't leave it. I would like fill it in with dirt or whatever. Like, I hated leaving holes, but now I'm just like, whatever. I don't care anymore because I realized how like time consuming that was and how unnecessary it was, and so I've just come to the realization that it's just easier to leave it, you know, just cover the hole, put a couple torches down and pretend it never happened. So that's That's what I do now. And I'll do the same thing here as well once I've dug all this out. Again, see, like, there's these little pockets of sand, and they, you know, some people dupe sand as well using the end portal, and I've never done that, and I don't know, it feels a little cheaty to me, even though I do other stuff that some people would probably consider cheaty, you know, like free cam and things like that. But duping sand just feels extra cheaty. And like, yeah, I'll dupe TNT, and I've even duped rails before, but something about duping sand and gravel just seems a little, I just feel like it crosses a line that I don't want to cross, you know, because you have to build like this whole big ass mechanism, you know, over the end pool, and it's just like a whole thing. And yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just laziness, or maybe that's the reason I haven't done it, just because out of laziness. I don't know. How much sand do we have now? 4, 5, basically 6 stacks. Okay. Well, I can at least, okay, we can at least do this, I guess. What I should do, I just need to, first of all, I need to double check that I actually did everything. The 4 chests are there. Okay. 3 trapdoors, 3 hoppers, 2 dispensers, 1 redstone dust, 1 dropper, 2 redstone torch, 2 repeaters, 1 obsidian, 32 glass, and yeah, then I just need the 13 stacks of balls. Okay, so maybe I should have double checked this, but I don't think there's any more sand. Oh, there is a little bit there. Okay. See, that's why you double check, folks. Make sure. Okay, well, there's 52 bottles. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 stacks and 16 is what we need. So all of this has to be full stacks of glass bottles before we can get this farm started. So yeah, we're going to need a bit more sand. But let's go. Well, is there any? Oh, I haven't got any of my mods. So when I have my mods, I have logical zoom, but I think I'm going to switch out and use zoomify because it's better. But either way, you press the C key to zoom in. So I find myself pressing the C key all the time, like thinking I can zoom in and then forgetting I don't have the mod. So yeah, it's just a force of habit, I guess. But anyway, sand. Okay, there's some sand over here. Maybe we grab some of this stuff. I mean, like, in theory, I could dig down as well, but like, that's just too much effort. So also, I don't like having running water. That's why running water actually causes a lot of lag. So that's why I'm putting down the buckets and making sure that it's not running, because like I said, it causes a lot of lag. Okay, this is actually going to be a gold mine. So let's fill that in, and then that negates the water issue. So yeah, there's a little tip for you. Although having said that, I've just noticed there's a whole bunch of running water there. But yes, running water does cause lag, so it's best to get rid of it when you can. Also, just noticed that it's almost nighttime, and yeah, I don't think I have a bed on. Oh, I do have a bed on me. Okay, that's fine. All right, how much? I mean, we're getting there with the sand. Actually, I genuinely, honestly thought this was going to take forever, but it's actually not taking that long, which I'm quite actually happy about, because that's another nearly 7 stacks of sand there. So yeah, this is probably not going to take as long as I thought. I think the bottleneck's going to be like waiting for it all to smelt. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new, consider subscribing, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.